Hello guys and welcome back to the reaction zone. In today's lesson we're going to look at the characteristics of covalent compounds. Covalent compounds are formed by the sharing of electrons between two or more non-metallic atoms. And the characteristics of these compounds are as follows. The first is their physical state. Under normal conditions of temperature and pressure, covalent compounds exist as liquids or gases of low boiling and melting points. This is as a result of the weak intermolecular forces that exist between the molecules. However, molecules that have high molecular masses, such as that of phosphorus, sulfur, or iodine, can exist as soft solids. The second characteristic of covalent compounds is that they have low melting and boiling points. This is as a result of the weak intermolecular forces of attraction that exist between the molecules. Due to this, when a small amount of heat is supplied, the molecules break away from the attractive forces, having high kinetic energy and being free to move about. However, there are exceptions to this, and the exceptions are giant covalent molecules that have three-dimensional structures such as diamond, silica, and carborundum. These giant three-dimensional covalent molecules have high melting and high boiling points as a result of their structures. The third is electrical conductivity. Generally, covalent compounds are poor conductors of electricity. However, covalent molecules such as HCl can conduct electricity, and this is as a result of its polar character. Giant covalent structures such as diamond, silica, and carborundum are poor conductors of electricity, and this is because they neither have charges nor mobile electrons. As a result, they are not capable of conducting electricity. Another covalent compound, graphite, is capable of conducting electricity because it has free or mobile electrons. The fourth one is solubility. Polar covalent compounds such as HCl and ammonia dissolve in water. Non-polar covalent compounds such as methane and tetrachloromethane dissolve in non-polar solvents such as benzene and hexane. So, it is the principle of like dissolves like. Polar covalent compounds dissolve in polar solvents. Non-polar covalent compounds dissolve in non-polar solvents. Finally, covalent compounds have directional bonds. In other words, this means that the atoms of covalent compounds have a specific geometrical arrangement, and as a result of this, covalent compounds exhibit structural and space isomerism. Their ability to undergo or to exhibit structural and space isomerism is as a result of the directional nature of covalent bonds. I want to believe that the characteristics of covalent compounds have been made clear by this tutorial. Thank you very much for viewing, and see you in the next lesson.